70% of seniors over the age of 65 are going to need some type of long-term care. Those are huge numbers. Those are worse than Vegas odds, and Vegas wasn't built on winners. I'm attorney Greg McIntyre. I'm an elder law attorney. I serve the Charlotte and surrounding area, and I'd love to help you and your family. Let's talk about estate planning. Let's talk about getting your affairs in order. I like to start with foundational planning. Is your house built on sand? I want it built on a firm foundation. I want your parents to have their affairs in order and feel like they're on a firm foundation as well. I want to protect you and your family's hard-earned money and property. How do we do that? First, with foundational planning, we would start with general durable powers of attorney. Those are financial powers of attorney that allow someone of your choosing to function as you at the bank or with real estate and be able to make any decisions that you would make. Why is this important? Let's say I'm headed home today. I hope not, but I'm in a car accident and I need extensive care afterwards. My wife is paying for that care out of our retirement funds or our savings, and she has no access, though, to anything that's just in my name. There's a common misperception that because we're married, she might have access to all my money or property. She can't put protective deeds on property. She can't access any retirement account that's just in my name, life insurance. She can never go to activate, say, a Medicaid benefit to pay for assisted living or nursing home care if that's what I needed. Many of our loved ones are going to need that type of care during their lives. That can be prevented up front by long-term care insurance. But if you don't have that general durable power of attorney is extremely important to help you manage assets and qualify for benefits. Healthcare power of attorney is number 2. So a healthcare power of attorney would appoint someone else to make your important healthcare decisions, medication decisions, surgical decisions. Where are you going to be placed? Where are you going to be cared for? Can they access your medical records? And who is that going to be? How many quarterbacks are on the field? One for each team. There's a reason for that. You want to appoint a quarterback for you to make your important life and death and other healthcare decisions so they can huddle up with the family and then run those plays into the doctor and the hospital administration. It's extremely important. Also, a living will. That would be my third foundational document I would counsel you to get. A living will is horribly misnamed. It's a declaration for a desire for a natural death. It is not to be confused with a DNR, which is a medical document. So, a living will is going to allow you to have your voice in the room to say, hey, if I'm in a situation where I'm terminal, incurable, I'm being maintained by machinery, for instance, for example, do I want to continue that way if the only procedures that can be done are going to prolong my suffering? So you can say, I don't want those extraordinary measures in that situation. For me, it's important. I have 6 children, 4 little girls. I don't know that I want to put that job on one of those little girls or all of them to make the decision whether daddy lives or dies and carry that guilt. I also want to take control of that situation. So foundational planning allows you to stay in control. Last but not least, we'll come in with the will. The will is your voice even after you passed away. You can appoint an executor, the person you trust, to handle the distribution of your assets, and you can distribute your assets as you want, either all at one time or over a period of time. You can program trust into wills as well, but then there's another conversation that should be had. So come back, let's talk about that, about whether avoiding probate is right for your assets, trust planning, protective deed planning, and other strategies. We're going deep down this rabbit hole, but let's start with foundations. General durable power of attorney, healthcare power of attorney, living will, and will. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Greg McIntyre at McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. Call us at 704-749-9244.